You know, my eyesight, as y'all know, is not the best, so I'm sorry if the video is a little bit crooked, but listen, I'm doing the best that I can do. I put some new pictures up, you know, I got a new headboard. No, I've not been consistent. Just, I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Hey guys, it's Amber here, and I'm back with another video. So I was trying to do a little bit of research behind healing from traumatic experiences. I searched a lot of YouTube videos to see what I can kind of find and see other people's intakes on it. I came across a few, but there is nothing really pinpointed, I feel like, towards like an actual traumatic experience. Like, most of it is traumatic experiences from people's childhoods and bad habits that they've developed through their childhood and what made them that way and all that stuff. So I didn't really get a pinpoint answer as to how to really deal with a traumatic experience, or more so how to heal from a traumatic experience. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. I'm just a 25-year-old that loves making YouTube videos and thought that I should share some of my experiences with you guys to hopefully help other people who may be going through traumatic things as well. At least try to help them get over that, or start at least the beginning steps of it. Honestly, if I'm telling the truth, guys, I am still going through my healing stages. It's been a year since my accident, and I'm still healing from it. It's the only thing I've learned about healing is that healing is not like a linear line. It jumps all over the place. One day you're feeling fine, the next day you're crying, the next 3 days after that you're feeling fine, and then the next 5 days after that you're sad about it again. It's like you think you're doing so well, and then it's like you have one moment, and one moment turns into like 3 moments. And honestly, it's very normal. For me, like I said, I'm really not a therapist, so people who are dealing with like PTSD, I suggest that you definitely seek a therapist. For me, I mean, I do have a little PTSD, but I don't feel like it's as extreme as if somebody else who actually remembers everything they went through. I vaguely remember that night. And that's actually a good thing. I feel like my brain was protecting me. I feel like God only gave me enough to what I can handle. I have really bad anxiety. I've had really bad anxiety before my accident. I think if I just really remembered what happened that night, I just would have probably lost it. But for other people, it's not the same. A lot of people who've been through traumatic experiences remember it, whether it be by noises, whether it be by seeing something and it reminds them. I can watch movies that have like shootouts and guns and shootings and all that stuff. It really doesn't affect me. What more so affects me is if I see like a hospital scene or something. It just sparks back like, dang, I remember when I was in the hospital, and I remember when I was going through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's little stuff like that. True, even a song can spark up, oh, hey, I remember when I was playing this song, or when they were playing this song when I was in rehab and stuff like that. You know, all my experiences are related back to that accident. And I used to kind of feel bad about it, because I used to feel like I was just speaking too much about it to everybody. It's just like always something was always related back to the accident. And I feel like even now when I meet new people, it's kind of hard, because it's like a lot of things I just relate back to the accident, and they might think, oh my God, this girl, all she does is relate stuff back to the accident. And my therapist made a very good point, that anybody who's gonna want to be with you, or want to be around you, be friends with you, be in a relationship with you, they're going to have to understand that you're still healing, and that part of your healing process is you talking about it. This was a life-changing event that happened to you. And if talking about it is therapeutic to you, then continue to do it, and to hell with anybody who doesn't want to listen. The real ones who want to stick by you will listen to every single thing and will understand. because I'm still on this road to healing, I really don't have the exact answer that people may have been looking for, because I'm still trying to find out the right answer myself. Even with the way I act, every single day I am growing and I am learning more and more about myself through this whole journey. I've realized what I like, what I don't like. Like, I've actually took the time to put me first now and to figure out, what does Amber want? What a therapist said is, like, you got to figure out not what anybody else wants now. I spent a lot of my time always figuring out, what does this person want? What does that person want? So now it was time to put me first and to figure out, what does Amber want? It's about you now and doing whatever makes you happy, as long as it's safe, of course. Also, forgiveness is a big thing in healing as well. Forgiveness is so hard. It really is, but you gotta do it in order to get a clear mind and a clear heart. When you're just filled with hate and anger and bitterness, it's not helping anybody, honestly. You're just gonna dwell in your sorrow. Like, sometimes you find it really hard to kind of almost forgive. The goal in life is to be the best version of yourself, and also you're just always changing, so you're never gonna stay the same. You learn something new every day, and you develop more into a new person every day. And don't expect yourself to be perfect. Everybody has those bad days, and that's fine. We're human. Some days are good and some days are bad. Just know, when you stay with the positive mindset and just focus on moving forward with your life, speaking it in existence, because I truly believe in speaking positivity in existence, it will really help. I love watching motivational speaking videos on YouTube. That's what somewhat helps me with my journey, is watching all those kinds of videos and giving me hope and making me feel good about myself. Like, yes, girl, like, you is it. Like, you are enough. You got this, girl. Once I take off, and trust me, I'm already getting there. That's it for me. So I hope this video helped whoever is going through a traumatic experience or trying to just heal in general. If you're going through this, you've been through this, you can get through anything. You don't even realize how strong you are until you're put in a position to have to be strong. And I really believe you underestimate your ability of how strong and resilient you can be. It makes me, honestly, it fills me with joy to know how strong and resilient that I had to be, and that I still am, because I'm still going through this. I'm still healing, still growing, still learning new things. I'm still developing. I'm doing me. Hope you guys will like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Please, guys, share this video to somebody who may need a little bit of a push to help motivate them in healing, in the steps of healing. And sorry for my erratic posting. I'm trying to learn to get on a new schedule. I want to rebrand myself. I'm trying to do all that stuff. I'll get into that maybe in another video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.